Hello, my name is Jahg, and welcome to another exciting installment of Jahg Plays All the Mods 9 to the Sky. And in the last episode, what did we do? I think we may have made a start on the Allthemodium, because that's something that we're going to need. Look at all this crazy. It's not much power to make one of these, I guess 3 of these. It's the energizing orb that we did previously. This gubbins here, which is fabulous. So we have this ready to go. We just don't have all the bits needed to make the Allthemodium. So last time I think we did the energetic alloy, so that's one component off the list. Today I want to do at least 2 others. I know, crazy, but we're going to do it, or at least we're going to try. And the first is, if I just get rid of energetic alloy, because I know I've done that. There we go. So refined obsidian and... no, not refined obsidian, refined glowstone, that's it, is made using an osmium compressor, which is all very marvellous, I'm sure you'll agree. And an osmium compressor is something we have set up already, I think. Is this? No. It'll be over here if it's anywhere. Enrichment chamber, crusher. We have not set up the osmium compressor. Interesting. All right. In which case, I should probably set up the osmium compressor. I'm surprised I haven't. Maybe I imagined I had done it. Let's see. Do we have the machine? We do not. All right. And it's not in me, waiting to be placed away. Oh, look at this. My wither skeleton charm that I made before so that the wither skeletons couldn't see us. Well, it's depleted slightly because they saw us, I guess. All right, so... osmium compressor. Let's take a look at what is needed to make it. I don't know why I didn't type osmium. I guess I didn't know how to spell it. There we go. Can I have all these bits? I can. I can make this and I can make those. That will take a moment. There's a steel casing. Don't suppose I've taken this into me already. Maybe I have. I was hoping there would be a quest for that, but there wasn't. There's one of these. Have I taken one of these into me? No. Advancement. Oh. And indeed a quest. Okay, fine. So multiple things working for us this time. I had a little sniff there, sorry. Right, so I have the osmium compressor. Fine, I definitely didn't make it before because quest. Well, hello. All right, so the way the osmium compressor works is... let me just turn off all the sidage again, just so that we can. The front is going to be the input of power. I might as well set that up now. There we go. Now, what have we done on the others? We have done a pattern. Oopsie. Is that a pattern provider on the back? A pattern provider on the back. Very good. That's going to do the gubbins I need there. Right. Now, the fun thing here is, do I know what it is I'm trying to do? Osmium needs to go in and glowstone needs to... Fine. Okay, so the osmium going in... is, now let me just look at this. This is a 8 of 8 already, so I can't put any more on that. So it's in this particular thing. Fine. So I'm going to have to do it on the top, I guess. So I want a pattern provider. Oh, I don't have one. I don't have one. I've got to go and get one. All right. Pattern provider. I have many in here. Very good. I also want, I guess, to make a pattern, which is fun. Does it know if I want to do a pattern of this? Does it know how much? Oh, it does. It knows how much osmium to send, but of course, osmium is not a gas or a chemical in this way, so I'm going to take the osmium away. Just leave 1 glowstone equaling 1 refined glowstone. Very good. All right, let's go and slop this in. So that would be in here. So that goes there, and then this recipe, whoopsie, goes inside it. Very nice. Now, I need to configure the sides so it's the back that is going to have the input and the output. That's fine. Eject on so that it actually outputs, which is fine. I need to connect this up. What's the nature of this? I haven't yet got an upgrade in there. I probably should put an upgrade in there because they are going to take quite a bit of power. This is not really the best upgrade. Is that the best one I've got in me? It appears to be. No, it isn't. I see a different one there. That will be better. 8,000 per tick. That's absolutely enough. All right, good. In which case, let me get rid of this. I keep pressing G because that's Wow, I did it again because that's where I would normally have a wireless system to access this gubbins, which I have not yet done. I guess that could be next episode. I don't know. I play them by ear. Bonk. There's that. Nice. It has power. I took all of them. I only meant to take one. Fine. I also need... How did we do this? We did an export bus. Where is that coming from? Here. Okay. Going in the top. Okay, fine. An export bus exports from the system into a machine, and that's what I want. Do I have a one? Do I have a one in me? Seemingly not. I need more yellow cable, I think, as well. Let's go and get some of that cable. There it is. Very nice. Looks slightly orange there for some reason. An export bus. I probably have these on autocraft. It's good to have a few. Let's do 10. Wow. And I took all 10 with me. Nice. Let's take a few more of that just in case I need something there. So now, just as I did with these metallurgic infusers, we set up an export bus to pump in the chemical it's going to need. So in this particular case, it goes down here. Extra, I think they call it. So extra. And I'm going to have the extra go in, in the top. So that's there. Extra. Very good. All right. So now I just need to set that up. So this is the export bus. It requires the glowstone. Is that glowstone? No, that's brass. All right. Let's get a bit of glowstone from here. You don't have to have the item in order to set up the export bus. It doesn't create one. It's just a pattern of it, essentially. So that's there. And for now, I'll go there with it. How many is that? This is 4 of 8. Fine. If I need multiple of this, I probably would like to come up and across the top of these, just as I did here, just for evenness' sake, I suppose. Wow, I just put glowstone in that, and that's not at all what I wanted. I wanted osmium. That's an osmium compressor, not a glowstone compressor. So osmium goes in here. I do need another crafting card because I need it to make the osmium if it doesn't have it. I think I did seeds of osmium, and therefore I can make the osmium it's going to need automatically. I have it on autocraft. Very good. So I just need a crafting card. There is one. Very nice. Let's go and plop that in the export bus. Very good. Now I'm not going to bother with a speed upgrades or any of that. Acceleration cards is the proper name for those. And apparently I put them at the bottom of there for some reason. Right, good. So it's got however many in there, and it's making them in the background. And it can store a little bit in it. Fine. So this means I should be able to create some of that refined glowstone right now. So let's do 10 of that. Go. 10 glowstone makes 10 refined obsidian. Glowstone. Well, I'm getting very obsessed with refined obsidian, it seems. All right, it takes a while to do. I do want to put upgrades in all of these. You can put, in this case, speed upgrades and energy upgrades and a muffling upgrade into most machines here. The mechanism ones, anyway. For now, I'm just going to stick with what I've got. Slow is as slow does, and it doesn't much matter. So there's my refined glowstone, which I can now make. Marvellous. It was a quest. Okay, good. Of course it was, because it is the road to Allthemodium. Haha! Right, so I've ticked off the bits I've done here. Primitive alloy smelter. Oh, that's right. I made an alloy smelter, a primitive one here, and I made the refined glowstone thusly. It's night time. Why am I not sleeping? Refined glowstone. Obsidian. Good morning, hello, and good morning. Now, so that's good. So we have the second of the items on our quick list here. Do I want to... no, it's fine as it is. I imagine I could make seeds of this. Is that a thing? Maybe not, actually. Glow seeds. Oh, apparently you can, with blocks of the refined glowstone. Well, I think it's useful to have the seeds if I'm going to need a lot of it. A lot of it. But for now, I think I like to also have different ways of creating the resources. So I'm glad... Oh, I very much enjoy the sound of that. Do it again. Oh, it's done them now. It was basically... I think it was the same sound as the industrial craft from Tech It days. That's super good. So I don't think I will make the seeds of this. Maybe I should, just for having... but I won't make the recipe unless I absolutely need it. I don't know. I just don't know. For now, though, let's set it going. So what was it? It was blocks of it, not blocks of blocks. So that would be 218, so 36 something. So let's just do 30 more so we have it. That can be doing in the background. Good. Let us assume that we have done the refined glowstone. I'm going to add the seeds. So that is 2 steps of the way to creating the Allthemodium, which, as we saw, requires a whole bunch of nonsense. So that's good. 2 out of the 6 pieces. Marvellous. We're doing quite well, actually. That's a bunch of XP and a bunch more XP. Very good. What did I get for the mechanism gubbins? Well, that's slow, isn't it? Oh, it's the same items, but different result of the quest. Very good. What did it give me? Another advanced control circuit. Very good. You can never have enough of those. No, what I meant was you can never have too many of those. That's the words. Very good. All right. Let's dump these things in here. I don't need these right now. Very good. Now, so let's take a look again then at the next item that I'm going to need. So, what can I make of this? Soul-infused ingots. What are those? Never mind. Let's do flux-infused. Flux-infused ingots. Oh, wow. That's relatively easy. Redstone and gold is stuff I already have. Why am I unable to press escape here? I don't know. I was pressing every key except escape. So basically I have all of these recipes except for this one. Gunpowder we're getting in from the mob system, so I'm okay to do that. So let's add that. So that goes here. And what was it? It was flux infused. So let's make that. Very good. We now have a recipe of that stuff. I think that was the original recipe, I think. Or did it have... no, maybe it was the armor I'm thinking of. Had various, like these pieces, flux-infused plates and so on, which needed these gems. Well, James, you've noticed that. So am I going to need any of this? I don't know. It's got power associated with it, but I don't know how much armor protection that gives. There's no harm in just creating... Oh, you can make essence of that as well. No harm in creating this, I guess, just in case we need it in the future. I've got the space now that I've got the upgraded gubbins here, and I can make 3 more lots. 3 is what I said. 3 more lots of this to go here, here, and here. Fine, so if I need more space, I got it. All right, we're doing well here. Can I make seeds of this? You absolutely can. All right, I'm going to add... I guess I can make seeds of this too, right? Because it showed us this here. Fine. All right, we're going to add all of these seed type arrangements here just for having later on. All right, good. So next, I'm doing very well here. So was that a quest? I assume it must have been because... Oh, I didn't make any. I suppose I need to make some flux infused. Go on then. Make 10 of that if you can, if you dare. And I dared. Oh, that was not a quest on its own. Interesting. Let's see that. I'm surprised because I thought it showed all of the... Oh, it's here, but I can't do it because I don't have flux-infused dust. The easiest thing to make. Well, actually it is. Look at that. And then you cook that. That's an interesting way of doing that. Well, I'll do it just for having. Recipe of this is this. Very good. All right, so I've made one of those just for having. I probably don't need it again. Its sole use is to do the sole use of it is to make the ingots, so I might as well make the ingot. That did not cook. Can I cook a ladder? No. Do I have anything I can burn, basically? Wow, I don't have any coal in me because the system keeps taking it from me every time I try and put something in it. Oh well. Oh, it's not here. It's in a blast furnace that I don't have. Interesting. That's unusual. All right, let's make a blast furnace. How does one make? It's that double-cooked stone, right? Which I have. I do have. Very good. Well done, me. I've made a blast furnace, and I'm not afraid to use it. I do not know where I want to put it. I do not know. Indeed, that's what I said. Let's pop that there, and just dump this in it. All this effort just to cook this when I don't really need it. Very good. All right, so... that will give us these, and indeed, I guess the quest gave it me already. The dust gave it me. Fine, so what's next? Ah, now we need a pulverizer to make soul sand and apatite dust. I see. And that makes this, does it? Interesting. Diorum, and then there's magic gubbins. Now, yes, okay. And then nitro crystals, which is a whole lot of nonsense. All right, good. Fine. Right, can I have that? Yes, I can. And I will as well. I did not expect to get as far as this in my my quest for Allthemodium today. This is fabulous. All right, so I've done that. So I need 3 more things. So soul-infused dust requires copper dust, and I don't have a way of making that yet, I don't think. Let's find out from here. So according to this, no, I can't make any of those bits, it seems. All right, well, what's the first thing? Soul sand dust only comes from a pulverizer. Fascinating. All right. Interesting. All right, let's add that to the list of things I need. I also need iron dust, and I also need copper dust. So all of these are pulverizer things. So a single machine can do all of those bits for me. All right, so I need to make a pulverizer. Let's do it then. Can I make these? Pistons I can make. Copper gears, I should probably have a recipe for that. Go back to this, please. Redstone flux coils. Occasionally we need these things. Let's get those on the go. I was in Tech Spirit just the other day making flux coils, and it was not as easy as it is here. Indeed. Brass was required. Was it bronze? I can't remember. Brass rods, I think. Crazy. Why are these different? 1 second of blasting, 0 seconds of blasting 2, and 2 seconds of blasting. Interesting. I don't know what blasting is beyond the word blast, I guess. All right. The other thing I wanted was the machine frame, which again is quite different from Tech Spirit. All right. Tin. We have tin. And do we have tin? I don't know, actually. I guess I don't have tin, do I? Recipe of this. So the recipe of tin is from Essence. Have I made the seeds of tin? I don't know. Yes. All right. For now, I guess we've got raw tin coming in or something, have we? From the smelties? Sorry, from the sieving? Possibly. All right. Let's go and see that, actually. Well, actually, just type it in here, James. We've got no tin at all. Ah, it's the ore. Wow, we've got 56,000 of them. That's somewhat crazy, isn't it? All right, well, usage of the ore is in a smelty to make tin. Very good. Right, now, we have automated a furnace, this one. Very good. All right. It doesn't have many slots at this time. I will updo that so that it can indeed do a bunch more. All right, fine. So what have I got? Tin gears. They go here, and then the machine frame can go there. Fine. I'm not going to automate the whole making of the... well, I didn't make any of those bits of the pulverizer because you don't need that many pulverizers, is my thought. So it has done all those pieces very quickly, which is marvelous. I don't know if any of these are quests. I should probably take all of these into me, shouldn't I? Just the machine frame. Fine. Suit yourself. I guess that's logical. All right, so we have a pulverizer. Now, pulverizers are not mechanism machines, but they can be automated in a very similar way. So how about we use the back of this? Is that reasonable? I think it might be at the back of this to do another set of machine type gubbins. I think I still want to use the yellow. So give it a gap, and then we're going to go here is what I'm going to do. I've got my magnet on, right? Yes, I do have. Very good. So I need some cabling. I always need cabling in this game. It is the yellow cabling. We have a few of them. That should probably be enough. I don't need this in me now. All right, very good, very good. Oh, it's nighttime again. Oh, I missed. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello and good morning. I forgot one important thing, which is the what do you call them? Facades, cable facades. These, yes, very good. Again, I took one and then I wheeled one out and it gave me the other 8 afterwards, which is a little bit annoying, actually. Indeed. All right, let's go here. I only need... What do I only need one lot of this for now? I know, I could have come across there and saved myself a little bit of cabling and a little bit of nonsense that I'm doing now, but I like the appearance of multiple cables coming out of the ground there. It's going to connect to this. This will still be part of the 32 machines on the yellow channel. So that's 32 channels on the yellow cable, I guess. That's fine. We're going to do... I guess I could put that there. It doesn't matter. We're doing it here. All right, fine. So we're going to come along here with these thermal expansion, is it? Thermal expansion cables. Sorry, machines. Very good. So this is going here. It has sides in the same way. So I believe it has nothing configured by default. Auto input, yes. Auto output, yes. I want the back to be both input and output, which I believe is what I've done there. Blue input, orange is output. That's both fine. Pulverizers sometimes have multiple outputs, but that should be fine. We need to power it, of course, and we can put augments in here to do extra things. Fine. Why can you sort this? I guess it's an inventory and you can sort any inventory in this. Fine. Right, so I need another pattern provider. It's like one of the things you need a million of. I don't know. I guess I did make a few. So we are fine for that, I suppose. Give me one of them. It did. I wheeled and got one of them that time. So this is going here. I don't think I made the pattern, did I? No, because I'm an idiot. Good. So the pattern I'm needing is... I'm wanting to make this and this and this. So let's do soul sand first into this. That's normal soul sand. It is... I don't know if I can make soul sand with anything I've got. Possibly I can. Let's add a recipe for it and hope. And if we find we can't make it, then I will make the seeds. Indeed. Right, so soul sand. There it is. Let's do 10 of that. Yes, it does indeed have the pieces. Fine. We also have a slight backlog there already, which is marvellous. Very good. All right, so I have my pattern to make the soul sand dust. That's the first time I've ever seen that, so that's quite interesting. It's only used for this and to make a soul-infused bee spawn egg. Marvellous, which I guess makes that. Oh, I see. Appetite is a similar deal, is it? Interesting. They can also be made in here. Interesting. Right. I need to give this power. Let's do that from the front. I believe that's what I was doing here. Yes, it is. I probably want to route this power from somewhere sensible, but for now it's fine. What did I do here? Just a point directly on it. Very good. All right. Do I have a point? Do I have a point? I very rarely have a point. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's go and make a point. All right. These flux points are super useful. It's good to have a few of them. So let's do that. Right, I have a point there. I need the pipe wrench. Is that already in me? Yes, it is. Very good. Fine. All right. So let's put this here. Bonk. I need to configure it so that it's the green power. And then do that. Very good. And that should now be getting power. It is. Not necessarily the quickest, but it will be fine. How much does this do? 1,000 per tick. I guess that's fine. I don't know if that's... I don't know if that affects this, because you basically have to upgrade the machine to be better powered. Powered better? I don't know. One of those phrases. All right, so I have this. The question is it going to work for us? Let's find out. So let's dial up a little bit of soul sand dust. Let's do 10. 10, 1 to 1. Very good. So there it goes. And pulverizer is just like the crusher from Mechanism. It's just super slow, it seems. Oh, does it need something else? No, it is super slow. Wowzers. Oh my. I was not expecting that. That's not the speed we're seeing here. Why is that so slow? I guess I need augmentations in it to speed that up. However, that is doing. I will consider that to be a success, I think. Soul sand, we've already got seeds for it. We don't need any other gubbins there. So we've done the soul sand dust. Next is iron dust, and that should be the pulverizer again, or a crusher. Do I have a crusher? I can't remember if I have a crusher. Is that what this is on the end? A crusher is probably, yes, a slightly better for this, because we can speed that up, and I think we've already sped it up. So let's do the recipe for the crusher for that. So iron dust, oopsie, recipe of that, please, in the, oh, well, you can do it in a sag mill. Oh, and get optionally more. Interesting. However, for now, we will use the crusher to do this. I think I want to kind of make use of so the thermal expansion machine that we just made, the pulverizer, I think I want to only use that if the crusher won't do it, I think is what I want to do. Because I think that's a slightly better way of handling that. I also want to make these factories so they can do more than one thing at once. However, the idea is sound. All right, so I can put my iron dust in there, my copper dust in there. This is going to do the, well, the soul sand dust. And I think those things together are going to give me everything I need for this, right? 2 of this, 1 of that, 1 of that. Very good. I think that is correct. Let's I guess I already have those other dusts. Give me 1 of these. There it is. Is that a quest? No. Really? Oh, I didn't. For some reason. No, it is a quest. Oh, I need both, do I? Appetite dust. Why do I need appetite dust? That's an interesting one. Why do I need appetite dust? For something in future, I'm sure. Let's just add that now then. This is appetite dust. We're going to use the pulverizer because there is no crusher recipe for that, which is what I was saying about using that machine where absolutely necessary. Where is it in here? It's down here. Pulverize. It's alphabetical, James. Okay, fine. I'll put that there. So now we are able to make this when and if it will let us. Sure, do 10. That will wait until it has capacity to do it. So that's a thing. That's why that time went up there, because the machine is in use. All right, very good. Let's see what that's used for. Fighter grow. Well, that's useful as a fertilizer in some machines. I can disassemble it into hydroxy, blah, 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 which is marvelous. Hydroxylapatite, I guess. Hydroxylapatite, yes. And I can crystallize it back into the apatite from whence it came. Marvelous. Okay, well, that's interesting. So soul-infused dust. I do want to do the recipe for that. I don't think I've done the composite of it yet. No, that's soulium there. So those things can be made. And so let's put that in here. And we will basically have the next stage of our... let's do 10. Gosh, I'm going crazy on this. I know. I don't think I want to do 10. Let's do 5. Indeed. I don't think I can even do 1 right now. But there we go. Because I need a second one of these soul sand dusts. I wonder if the... let's see what's involved. I may not have time to do it today, but what's involved in the augments? Are they called augments in this? They seem to be. I want one that speeds the machine up. What do we think that would be? Increases efficiency but lowers processing speed. No. Increases non-primary output. No. No, I don't think so. Wait, what does that do? I don't know. One of these is going to be increases generation rate. I guess that's for power. I don't know which one of these I want. You see, that's the problem. Well, I'll have to figure that out, but not right now. Oh, maybe it's one of these. It might be one of these. I remember this now. Possibly it's this one. Oh, wow. This is a lot of stuff that I don't have right now. Okay, well, we're not going to get into that today. We will get into it at some point. Let's try speeding this machine up with this. This is probably a mistake due to the power thing. However, we're going to give it a go. Bing, ba, bing. Oh, that actually is having a reasonable effect. And the power's going right down. Wow. Goodness. All right. So, it has already done some of the soul infused dust for us. That's good. So if we were to look at this, I guess I then do something with that, do I? I then cook it to get this? I absolutely do. All right, fine. I've got 2 of them already. Fine. Let's take this, do the usage of this. This is the recipe I want. I'm going to put this into my furnace, a netherite furnace, so it's down here. Very good. I'm finally getting familiar with my own system. All right, so that was soul-infused something. Yes, it was. Not solar. That's not what I want. I wanted to remove that one. So let's make just one of them for now, just for having. And there's our soul-infused ingot. So various bits of quests are done for future. I guess it has ticked that off, and it's ticked off the... Oh, I need 3 of this as a minimum. Well, for some reason... That's interesting. Well, jolly good. All right, at this point, we've done a little bit of gubbins. We've added a pulverizer to our stable of machines here. We've also added the osmium compressor, which both of which we've used today. I haven't done a seed of the day. I will probably pick one of these 3 that we saw here, so the refined glowstone. I will do that. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. Round Moon. If you're not subscribed, why are you not subscribed? Subscribe and you may have one of these sieves. I don't need them anymore. And if you like this video, why not like this video? Goodbye.